Achtung!
And I was the only one in the studio until 15 seconds ago. Were you crunching?
No, a whiz is different than a crunch. Did you see me take any reading material with me?
You might have tried to just pop it out real fast.
I don't crunch during the show, as you so eloquently put it. I shan't be crunching.
Also, I'm in here by myself. I'm going, where's Anthony? Is he taking a crunch? He's crunching.
You're disgusting, man.
Oh, I'm disgusting. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Jen.
Hi.
I got Jen in the studio.
I know, Anthony's wife's here. Hi,
we ought to get a little perspective from Jen real quick.
Grab the mic, Jen.
Pop her mic on. With this whole Bill Clinton thing?
Yes.
Right? You know, Hillary and Bill are in Martha's Vineyard now trying to patch things over. Now, Bill came clean and said he had some kind of relationship.
Right.
If it turns out that he tells Hillary everything he did, which includes sex in the Oval Office with a cigar and oral favors and stuff, would you forgive that?
Absolutely not. I'd probably cut his freaking balls off. Just the fact that the word inappropriate relationship came up is enough for cutting off at least one, if not both of them. Come on.
I can never cheat. I know. It'll be all over.
We have discussed this in the past, my friend.
I know. We have a deal. If one of us cheats, that's it. There's no marriage counselor.
That's it.
There's no trying to get it back together again. It's just over. Which it should be. I mean, that's what marriage, you know. You get married, it's not a lark or a goof. You don't, stick to it.
What I don't understand is the ladies out there are forgiving Bill in general. Most of them are forgiving Bill and think that, you know, that we should just leave him alone and they should continue being married and all that. So,
although Jen caught me looking the other day in the bar.
Funny.
Really?
I never get caught. Like, us guys have this thing we do where, you know, you're with your wife or your girlfriend, another girl walks by, you can sneak the peek without the girl looking.
Yes, we've worked on a peripheral vision.
Oh, I could see the back of my neck, my peripheral vision. So we're hanging out, having a couple of beers, and I'm watching TV, and this girl goes by the bathrooms in this bar. And she's blonde, she's got some shorts on, so I'm checking it out. You know, I did a little glance over with the eyes, didn't move the head, so it still looked like I was watching the TV. So I'm looking. It's like, hey. She goes in the bathroom. I turn my eyes and look at Jen. She's looking right at me with this smirk on her face. And I go, ooh, you caught me, didn't you?
He's like, yep. Now, how'd you catch him, Jen?
Well, because we were sitting there, and I saw the girl walk past.
Right.
And admittedly, it was a nice butt, so I figured Anthony would probably check it out. And he's standing there, he's watching. And I see like some of the color of his eye at one moment, and next minute all I see is white. He has now turned his eyes to look at the girl.
Like a great white biting into a piece of meat. My eye rolls over white.
He looks back at the screen. I see his eyes kind of move back, and then I see them kind of glance over at me, and I just started laughing at him. I go, I caught you.
Girl walked by, I saw Anthony's eyes roll over to white. Like a doll's eyes, lifeless eye.
Oh, that movie was on again. They are wrecking Jaws on TV.
Yeah, they play it
is on every weekend now. Very good. Okay.
Nailed me.
Jennifer will be hanging out with us this afternoon.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I did not look at that girl. I'm going to say this one more time.
Very nice. All right. Phones are real light today. What, is everyone hung over and not happy that they're live on a Monday or what? Is the feedback doing okay today?
Yeah, a lot of info. Wait a minute. A lot of people want more info on the Today Show thing. I mean, what more do you need to know?
It is a basic contest. We have $700 in cash sitting here. Look, it's right there.
$700.
Right there. It just sits there, and the first girl to show her naked breasts on the Today Show comes to the studio, and she picks up that money and walks out of here.
No,
it's like a terrorist boobing we're looking for.
Yeah, we're looking for a boobing of the Today Show.
Yes.
The Today Show.
Right. What, Jennifer?
And wasn't there an extra $100 if Opie and Anthony was written on the breast?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was.
That might work.
I was trying to get away from that one. But, okay, so it's $800 if you have WNEW across your chest or Opie and Anthony on your chest.
I'm thinking of the guys aren't being too smart here. If I was a guy, I'd get a hooker and pay her $100 to do it, and then you pocket $700 or $600.
There it is.
It's easy.
But it sits there. Look at it. It's there. We only have 700 there, so we'll have to get another 100. But
oops.
It will be $800 if you got NEW or Opie and Anthony Crush Your Chest and you show it live on the Today Show.
All the info you need.
Obviously, we need proof, so we're checking out the Today Show from time to time.
We tape it. So that way, if you call and say, hey, I was on and I did it, we will review the tape. If it is indeed the person that says it, they did it, we'll pay you.
And no one came forth today.
No.
To claim the responsibility of the terrorist boobing.
like the terrorists always, they call maybe an hour later. We have blown up the building. That's how they work. But we need somebody to call up and say they, in fact, boobed.
Yes. I'm sure the phones will go crazy when the boobing occurs.
Matt Lauer was boobed today. There was some collateral damage to Al Roker, who I think might have saw some areoli.
No, he was mistaken. It was his weather graph. It was Hurricane Bonnie.
Oh, I thought that was the eye of the storm, but it was a nipple.
Right. So there it sits, the money. First person to do it, it's up for grabs. Friday we had 10 or 12 girls call and said they were going to do it. First person that does it will claim the money, and no one has done it yet.
No.
So, all right, we got that song by Sean Mullins up next, Lullaby. A lot of requests for that. We'll do that next. 102.7 WNEW, the Rock of New York with Tragically Hip, and that song is called Poets off the Phantom Power CD, and if Anthony's wife will move her head, I can tell you when the Tragically Hip will be in town. Thank you, Jen. September 4th, Birch Hill, Tragically Hip, playing Old Bridge, New Jersey. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right, very good. It's Opie and Anthony.
My wife to move her head. I'll kick your ass.
Okay, I can handle it myself, huh?
That's my job.
You can handle yourself. Look at those damn nails of yours. You ever use those as a weapon?
Nobody's really ticked me off enough that I've had to.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Good back scratcher.
Really?
Yeah, some girl here, she says, you go, Jen, cut it off, honey, if he cheats. The woman's perspective. Yeah, Jen said she would cut off my gonads if I ever cheated.
Right.
Well, Bill Clinton can do it in the White House, but...
then Clinton gets to be a man and bomb stuff after he cheats. And
you wouldn't stand by me like Hillary and just, okay, honey.
No, would you stand by me if I did it? Well, say.
Kidding?
Well, you guys should cheat together, maybe.
I'd be out dating.
Why don't you guys go cheat together?
Cheat together.
Why not?
No, we haven't. I mean,
A little train action. Why are you blowing a train whistle? Talking about cheating and you blow a train whistle.
I don't know.
All right.
Seemed appropriate, Opie.
All right. There's nothing to see here, so let's move on.
All
right, we got R.E.M. on the way, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and we'll go to the phones next. You guys